Welcome to the weekly forecast of Xauusd. So we're going to be looking at Xauusd, what we should be expecting for this month. So the month of May started on Friday. So we're going to be looking at the expectations for the month of May. Look at what went through the month of April to have an idea. So this is a monthly time frame, and looking at it, you can see that we're still very much bullish on the monthly time frame. We are still very much bullish on the monthly time frame with bearish retracement to continue with the bullish move. And looking at this monthly time frame, you would be expecting that I see a possibility for gold to keep dropping, possible into this fair value gap. All right, this is a draw on liquidity on the monthly time frame. So it's possible we have this before pushing back to the upside on the Monday time frame. And the last month candle closed as an indecision candle. You can see that closed as an indecision candle. So we have the previous monthly highs and lows, which are also levels of liquidity. So we have the previous monthly highs and lows as levels of liquidity. So go to the weekly time frame. This is a weekly time frame. And we have this. So now from this weekly time frame, price has been reacting from this level for quite some time now. And after we had this rejection of price rallying back to the upside, we've not had price coming to take out the low. We've not had price coming back to take out this low. So this is a protected low holding this price right now, and we have these as our protected high right up there at 54.01. That's a protected high, and we have a short-term bearish market right now. So the interest will first of all be to take this one first, which we have at 45.10 before this other level, and possible this liquidity tool here. If that can be able to happen, the price is possible to react from this fair value gap zone to continue with the bullish move. If that is possible, price would then continue with the bullish move. So we have that as our buy side liquidity, and this is that is our sell side liquidity. So that is it on the weekly time frame. So expect this move for the weekly time frame. Expect that move. All right, so let's take a look at on the daily time frame. Let's go to the daily time frame and then see where price is currently reacting from. All right, so the zone holding the sales for this daily time frame, we have this daily fair value gap zone, and also it was a breakout level, it's a breakout block level as well, because we had a breakout structure here, and this was the zone that led to the break of structure. Later, we have a change of character at this level. Have a change of character there. And price violated that zone to give us a breaker block, and prices has been respecting it to continue with the bearish move. So possible the pullback and then the reversal. So now for this short-term buy, we have that happen on Thursdays and Friday. The level at which it was reacting from, it was this other block zone on the daily time frame. All right, it was this other block zone on the daily time frame. And looking at these, we actually have a supply level at which price will be reacting from to drop to the downside from this. So expect this zone to hold price to the downside. All right, and points of interest for liquidity will be this from this daily time frame. That would be the points of interest. And looking at the discount level, price can be able to fill more than half of this rejection week. Before having a pullback and then continuation again to the downside. So that would be the possible move for this coming week. I expect price to buy first before selling. All right, expect price to buy first before selling, giving us a good zone of sales. Then if you have a good zone of sales, you want to hold that to up to this level to take out this low. So possible, that is what you should be expecting for this coming week. Also have in mind, you have to be following up with fundamentals. Have to be following up with fundamentals, so you are not taking unawares. So these are all areas of liquidity. It is in the form of trend line. All right, it's in the form of trend line. Those are levels of liquidity. So we had on Friday, price rally back into this level. Price rally to the upside into this level and did a sweep of liquidity. So we see this previous high has been taken. All right, see the previous high has been taken. So it will be coming to take out this low. All right, it will be coming to take out that low. So on the 4-hour time frame, we gonna have this. Okay. So what can happen is price might continue just dropping, given that it has taken the previous high. All right, you might see price just continue dropping. Then you just have to look for confirmations, and that will be it, because it is also reacting from a fair value gap zone from the 1-hour time frame. So 1 hour time frame. So we already have liquidity being taken from this level. All right, and this is a fair value gap level, which price is reacting from. So it's possible you just see a minor pullback into this zone, and then price drops to the downside. So it's possible to see that move coming this Monday. So if you see that price comes, you wait for confirmation and look for yourselves to target first this low, and target this other low. So those will be your targets first. All right, so when that is done, price is going to create the next movement that we'll be having. But I expect more sales for this coming week on gold. All right, expect more sales this coming week on gold. So that is it for Xauusd. All right, so if you value this, make sure you drop a comment. If you have the same view or something different, let's know in the comment section. Don't forget to also click on the subscription button and share the video as well.